Farming Simulator 17 gameplay video. I just sent up a quick how-to video. Hopefully it's a quick one. I had to take a drink in the middle of it. But so as you can see, I'm at $329,000. So we are going to see if we can get to $500,000 to buy the new harvester that I am planning on buying. And what we're going to buy is this for $430,000. It is the biggest harvester. And then obviously we're going to go for the biggest header, which we get $68,000 or $62,000, my bad. So that brings it total up to $492,000. But it actually be $500,000. That's a little more than that, because I am going to need. I didn't realize that until not too long ago. I'm going to need the header trailer, and I want to buy it because then I can sell it. I don't have to do that. So let's see if we can get there. Now in the video that I just made, it says how that the wrapped bales sell for $5,000 a piece. Because all we need is less than $200,000 or 170, maybe $80,000. And only $171,000. Well, that's good. To actually get the or to be at $500,000 or right around $500,000 if my Matiola is correct. Like I said, I downloaded that mod. It's absolutely fantastic mod. Yes, I downloaded mods to make things easier. Call me cheater all you want. We're still somewhat doing harvesting. We're not selling those yet to fill up the thing. But we'll unload it. Keep that right there. Trying to fish tails. Hopefully. Anyways, there's another mod I have downloaded. Hook lift mod. It is absolutely fantastic. Very, very helpful. And actually, I want to be completely honest with you all. I downloaded another like this mod the other night, and I downloaded it because it is a cheaper version of the truck that I currently have. And I thought, you know what? I can get a hook lift trailer sooner. And this one right here, I bought for a little over 200 grand. I think it was like 203 grand. Because I added some customizations to it. And kind of made it kind of how I wanted it. Well, I had the money, so no biggie. And if they got rid of something that really annoyed me, like I love the overload thing, or the with the big load sign. I love that. But then I downloaded this because I thought, you know what, it's going to be cheaper, because I think I said the price. So I was like, you know what, it's going to be a cheaper version, and I downloaded it. But you know, it was a cheaper version, so I was like, you know what, let me get it. Then I get a hook lift trailer, hook lift semi, that much faster. It is not that good. It's actually terrible. I mean, it is actually absolutely terrible. The first person is really terrible. See, right here, you can look left. You can actually see your left, and then a little bit of, things you can't see because of mirrors. You can actually look left and right, see left and right. With the other one, you can't at all. You can only do the, like with that other truck mod, you can only do the hook lift, and you can tow. That's really about it. You can't see in first person. This has lights on the back, lights on the side. You can do like a regular semi stuff. Like you could do, you could add. You have to add the hitch, the trailer hitch, to it, but that's okay. But then you can also, aside from doing just the hook lift, you can do this. You can haul these things, like the actual semi-trailer tipper, which is absolutely fantastic. So obviously that one is my favorite so far. So yeah, back to this. So don't really buy that as kind of my whole point there, because you will be wasting space. I gotta go into that. I mean, it's okay if you want it, if you're just looking for something to do, like the hook lift, and I mean, if you want to tow something to like a little trailer over there or whatever, then fine, so be it. But if you're actually looking for more, then just save up a little bit extra and get the other one, the one that I actually have. Thankfully I figured out that I can make money with this. I'm doing it this way. I can make a lot more money. Oddly enough, after I downloaded it. But, whatever. Lesson learned. Some mods are pretty good, some mods are terrible. And, like, I actually have mods that I keep downloaded just because sometimes they are useful, sometimes they're useless. I mean, and of course, there are some that I just download just because I like them. Well, and there are some that I haven't even gotten to try out yet, because I haven't really gotten to that point in financial point yet. But there is, you know what? I'll do a video on that separately. I mean, I haven't tried out all the mods, all the maps, and things like that. I have tried out a handful of mods, and the majority of the maps that you have access, or that I have access to, that's not, paid. That's free, basically. So, yeah. Alright, 5, 10, 15, that's 20 grand right there. I believe, right? I'm really surprised that Rockstar hasn't even announced the next DLC trailer yet. So, but if anybody's watching, I heard about the giveaway that I am doing it. However, depending on how, I may have found a way to do more, so I may actually be able to at some point do more giveaways, and at some point in the nearest future. It all depends. I'm gonna have to test it out and see. Again, I'm doing it through reward apps, so I mean, it's part of the reward app that I have, or it's one of the it's made by the same people, so I kind of do the same thing. But like, I'm using Perk, and I can make about $1 a day so far, and I might have found a way to make $5 a day, which if I can do that, then that'll be absolutely fantastic, because that means that I could eventually do bigger giveaways that I can do like every. If I can make $5 a day versus with the perk stuff, I could do like gift card code giveaway, like $5 gift card codes to Amazon, or whatever the ones I have, like Burger King or whatever. So we'll have to wait and see on that, but I'm definitely doing the 25% Amazon gift card giveaways, gift card code giveaways, and I feel really bad that it's only 25 cents. So hopefully it does work, so I can, do more. But like I said, just stay stay tuned for that info announcement. And I'll kind of, because I don't know when it's happening yet. I'll know when it tells me when it'll be delivered. I haven't even ordered it yet. So there's, that big part yet. I'm trying to, I gotta pay off Red Dead 2 pre-order, using this. So, I've about almost like $55, $60, pounds, whatever left on that. So, like I said, if I can get $5 a day, £5 a day, whatever, that should translate to at least $25 a day Monday through Friday. If I should sit down and focus on it. $35 a week if I actually do it every single day, which I really should do, which would then translate to literally more giveaways. And then I am going, and then if I can get $5 a day, then I'm actually going to be playing LA Noire pretty soon. If it does work. I know this app works, I know Perk app works, but if I can actually get the $5 a day, then I'll be doing, then I'll be playing that, which I'll probably grind out Swagbucks too at some point on my system, and we'll see we're out there, and try to do LA Noire live streams, and hopefully my game, there are several games I want, obviously Red Dead 2, LA Noire as I mentioned, and also Ark Survival, because I actually played a little bit of that at my dad's house with my son bought it. I can't remember I played it with, but we played it, and I had no clue what I was doing. But it does look really fun, really cool. So my cousin had told me about it, and I've been telling her that I'm gonna get it, and I actually have been meaning to try and get it. It's just every time I kept saying, oh yeah, I'll have enough of that, and I'll get that next week, whatever, my money stops coming. Let's put it that way. So hopefully I can get money coming back in at some point. So we will definitely have to wait and see about that. But yeah, so for now, you all have to stick with, even if it does work, I can make the $5 a day, you all have to stick with the 25-cent Amazon gift card codes, at least once a week. I mean, I don't know. If I can make $5 a day, I'll probably do it. I'll probably do a $1 Amazon gift card code every day. Maybe. I mean, we'll see. But I'm tired of seeing this stuff. So I'm actually doing something on my phone right now, actually using one of the Park apps right now to try and get, the reward to see. I'm not using the one that says I could get 5,000 a day, so because I have to actually sit down and I have to do like a wall something I have to constantly do. I have to constantly touch on my phone to do, and now I'm just kind of doing what I just watch. What shows like an ad, I get 2 perk points. There's an ad, I get 2 perk points. Flip back to the screen. Click on watch video. Add 2 points. Add 2 points. So, and so on and so forth. So, like I said, we shall see. It's going to be a bit of a long video. That's the left opening. I'm gonna wrap these up, and then we'll stack them up, and we'll see. Are we gonna sell the 30 at a time? We're not gonna do, 29 at a time. We're gonna sell all 30 at a time. But we're gonna just get these off the field for now. Can clean up a little. Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. It's supposed to be about 65,000. Yeah, 65, maybe $70,000. And then some wrap bill, so we'll see. About 70, 80, about $80,000. And we still got some more to fail. I'll probably have to collect these in a minute. Or no, I'll finish filming, or wrapping them first. You know what? Great thing with this, I can actually use this if I want to. And this keeps them backing up, so. That's nice. And then we're actually pick up one of these bales. This last video I actually lost a few $1,000 because I sold one unwrapped bale just for the point. But whatever. So sorry about that. That's what my ass wants to get. We do have something to sell, so. We have like the crops we can sell. Well, I say we can sell, but. So, turning out back on that, this is avoiding the accident, so. It seems like you could even get like a cheap tractor to do this, like $45,000 tractor. How much is it? Or 22,000. You probably get this, and I want to get that pickup truck because it's really tipsy. I mean, I love the look of it because the older of the bed is bigger, but it just tips over way too easily. So hopefully, in Farming Simulator 19, which I will be getting. Hopefully it does not tip over so easily. I mean, it's ridiculously easy to tip over. It just should not be that easy to tip it over. Really fast. It was almost done. Let's fix that. That's done. Yep. Some more bales. I'll figure out sell. I'll probably take the pickup truck to sell it just because. Oh, no, probably not. What was I doing? Yeah. Weird. Yeah, I want that death in here. Status in this stuff, you know, I was going to pick it up, was not going to affect it too much. You know, you're not being right by each other. Alright. Start wrapping around. 703. Hello there, thank you for joining. Oh. Stay right here and pick that back up. I don't know. 6 more. 1, 2, 4, 5. Dun, 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 dun. Two more we shall bail, and then we go sell. And we'll have to bail some more. Not bail some more, I'm sorry, wrap. Two more we'll wrap. Collect. And then sell. And we'll definitely have to bail, wrap, and sell some more. Well, we're going to do it anyway because we have some track reserves. One more to go. start wrapping up another one. Keep this process going a little. Oh yeah, we got enough for it. We're still gonna finish doing this at this. I'm gonna do that. And we're gonna turn that off. I'll turn that truck on basically to turn it to where I can keep it. Keep it just like right here. There's no point of keeping it under or anything because when rain comes through, it can move. Quite literally. So. We're going to sell these. Buy. And now, finally, buy this. And of course, we're gonna need this. We're just using that temporarily anyway, so. Gosh, yes. We still got 20 grand left. We're not even done wrapping and all that. Not done baling and wrapping. So got it, now I just need to transport it and then I'll end the video. Yeah, boy. And eventually I'll move this thing down to where the pigs are at, field 18. And the harvester, I mean. But we're not gonna keep the header trailer because, you know, it's gonna be, it's not much in bills, I don't think. Yeah, it's only $5 a day. But I mean, it just takes up space, because we don't really have much space at the farm right now. I have a lot of space I want to clear up. So. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely huge. Oh my gosh. This is massive. We got it. I was gonna try and put this thing on the little trailer that I have, like a loader, but there's no way this thing will fit. Like, this thing is so much water. Oh my gosh, so cool. So we got it. No, my luck. I'm gonna save it. No, I'm gonna save it. No, my luck. Because now if the game crashes, for some stupid reason. If anyone's still watching, you have no clue how excited I am to have this in. Oh my gosh. Get that down. Look for me. Now we're gonna sell this thing, because I don't really need this thing right now. So there you have it. Yeah, boy. Alright, now let's get down to business. So, there you have it. Stay tuned, stay awesome as always. We will catch you later. Thank you all so much for watching. Check out Blue Center.